ओम नमो नारायण. Chandrama manaso jataha chaksho suryo ajayata, says the Veda. The Chandrama or the moon represents our mind. The low and high tides in an ocean are caused by the moon. Similarly, the lows and highs a human being experiences are linked with the moon. Whenever there is an eclipse, especially if it is a lunar eclipse, there will be issues related with your mind. If it is a complete eclipse, if it's a umbral eclipse, then the impact will be felt stronger. If it's a penumbral eclipse, the impact will be softer. Traditionally, in India, if the eclipse is not visible, no rituals are followed. That means you will not be taking the bath and you will not be performing any special donations. But a penumbral eclipse gives us an opportunity to improve ourselves. It gives us an opportunity to reflect on our purva karmas, the merits and the sins that we have accumulated over a period of time, and it gives a wonderful opportunity to meditate and cleanse our mind. We do a daily cleaning of our physical body, but it is essential that we also clean our mind time to time. So a lunar eclipse gives us that opportunity. Now, there is a lunar eclipse on 5th June 2020 and 5th July 2020. The eclipse that's happening on 5th June 2020 is a penumbral eclipse, and it's happening in the Jyeshtha Nakshatra and Vrishchika Rashi. Now, which are the Rashis which will be impacted by this eclipse? The Rashis that are going to be impacted by this eclipse are Vrishchika Rashi for sure, and then the Vrishabha Rashi. Though minor influence will also be felt by the Mesha Rashi, Simha Rashi, Kanya Rashi, Tula Rashi and Makara Rashi. Now, every eclipse will have the start time, the mid time and the completion time. These are called as the Sparsha Kala, Madhya Kala and the Moksha Kala. This lunar eclipse starts at 11:16 p.m. in the evening. The Madhya Kala is at 12:55 and the Moksha Kala is at 2:32. This eclipse will be of 3 hours and 18 minutes duration. This is a wonderful time for those people who are into spirituality, people who are doing the Hatha Yoga, people who are chanting the mantras, and people who are into the Tantra. Though for commoners it's not a big deal, for those people who are into the spiritual sadhanas, it gives a wonderful opportunity to cleanse the body, to cleanse the chakra blockages and to get rid of the toxins in the body. You can chant the Pauranic mantra of Chandra, that is Dadhi Shanka Tusharabham Kshirodarnava Sambhavam Namami Sesinam Somam Shambhor Mukuta Bhushanam. Or you can chant the Ketu mantra, because Ketu is moving towards the moon and moon is moving towards the Ketu. The impact will be felt. Hence you can chant the Pauranic mantra of Ketu also, which is Palasha Pushpa Sankasham Tarakagraha Mastakam Raudram Raudratmakam Ghoram Tam Ketum Pranamamyaham. So, if you don't want to do any kind of a sadhana, the mantra japa, you can simply chant the Pauranic mantras and get the benefit. I wish that you all could use this opportunity to do a deeper meditation, cleanse your soul, remove the toxins from your body, and lead a better life. Om Namo Narayan.